What's me top review on the channel. Today we're doing another one of those mod spotlight things, aka kind of a mod pack spotlight. Oh wow. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that's what we're in for. So yeah, this is a bit of a mod pack spotlight because it's technically 2 mods, so it's more than one. Basically, it's another one of those creator mod pack spotlight. It's 2 very extensive mods. So let's get right into this. So both mods are probably compatible with each other, but overall, one of them is a mod that adds in League of Legends spells, as you can see here, League of Legends items as well that you can craft. You can craft all of these items, get the coins from like that. They have basic items, they got the basic stuff, and a lot of these items you can make into the epic stuff, of course. And if you played League of Legends, you kind of understand how all this stuff plays in. And overall, it's nothing too complicated. You do need just enough items to really fathom the recipes for these. And some of these items do have effects, although I don't know which ones do. Only some of these actually do have a use. I just don't know which ones do and which ones don't. Oh, removes all effects from user. So the ones with an actual like information on the bottom deals 1 damage to attacking target. Okay, so is it like, I'm assuming if I have the item on me. Okay, wait, let's see here. Redemption heals all enemies in a certain area. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, so maybe some of them have a description but don't actually have a thing yet. I don't know, but a lot of these things are going to be adjusted in the future. Right now, the mod is a little bit in a beta phase, so currently it's trying to upgrade some stuff here and there, fix some things here and there, and then eventually it'll be pretty much good to go. But what does work and what is pretty cool are the spells of League of Legends. So we actually have some spell slots here, 2 of them, and here are the spells that work. So we have the heal one. Let's get the heal and the flash one going up. So heal one, you press Z, or no, X, and then that heals. C, it does a little of the dash thing. We have cleanse and ignite. Cleanse, I'm assuming, cleans you of your status effects, and ignite, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, and then let's see here. So they all have nice little particles. You can't really see it sometimes, but okay, let's actually try the ignite one. So it's active. Whoa, Jesus. So some of them are active when you actually attack something. Cooldowns have been reset. There we go. So as you can see, that it only works when I actually attack something. So there's that. Let's go for exhaust and ghost. So exhaust, active, and then it applies slowness. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked the cow with the netherite sword, but it applies slowness to your enemies. Okay, we actually have this one available, and it gives me speed 2 for a short amount of time. We have clarity and we have revive. I think clarity and revive, relatively self-explanatory. Revive has a huge cooldown and it can revive. I don't know how they're going to do the revive thing, but who knows, maybe they'll find out something. Overall, a lot of these really speak for themselves. We have clarity, smite, and surge. Let's go with smite first. Okay, and then it is active. I smit him, but it didn't seem like it did much. And then this gives me strength 2. The surge gives me strength 2, so there's that. Teleport, I think you guys saw what that did, but let's go over it again. Teleport basically teleports me in a location that I want to look at. It has a range, so you can't teleport it like across the map, but there it is. There's also barrier, which I'm assuming gives you resistance. Okay, let's use the ability. No, it actually gives me absorption 2 for 2 seconds. That's it, really? But anyways, that's basically what that does. You have clairvoyance, which you can see through the ground, see all the mobs, and all that. Mark, I'm now riding the sheep. This is cool. And then you also have this, which it backtrack basically pushes you back. Dash, it's simple. You dash forward. But anyways, that's all of the abilities that you can get, and it's very, very good. It's a very good mod. There's obviously some tweaks that need to be done here and there, but it's overall like a very, very good mod for League of Legends. We also have in the top corner the Cree Races mod, which you can become any one of these races. So we have Undead, Dwarf, Dragonborn, Harpy, Fairy, Mermaid, Elementalist, Golem, Dryad, Beastman, Giant Elf, Velox, Pixie, Troll, Orc, Slime, Goblin, and also Human. But you know, we can be any one of these things. And let's see here. Let's be the Undead. Each one has their own set of abilities, and unfortunately, whenever you use these race changes, they actually put you in survival mode. That's why I got attacked by mobs. But I have Lifesteal, which every time I attack someone, I can, you know, get health back. And I have Night Vision, which I can see through the dark. I'm also undead, so I burn during the daylight, and I can breathe underwater. And each one of these mobs, well, not each one of them, but most of these mobs have their own items. So I'm actually going to look through the items that they might have. All right, so an example of an item that the Necromancer uses is the staff, which I'm trying to find where the staff is. Here it is. This is the undead specific summoning staff, which is made through this crafting recipe. And you can summon a whole lot of mobs. You have to use your secondary ability first, which you can do that by pressing G, and you can select what mob you want. Let's get the Wanderer out. I don't have enough souls to summon, and that is because I actually need to kill things in order to summon things. Give me you. And I summon a Wanderer. So yeah, you kill things, and you get to summon in little mobs here and there. That would help you. Let's summon in another one. Let's get in another mob here. Some mobs do require more souls, so I need to kill some things. And here we have some skitters. They're very, very ugly in design, but they are lovely little servants to your bidding. Check out the Necromancer in the mod to see the other ones. But overall, let's go over to some of the other ones. So the Dwarf has a shortened size, and they get mining buffs. They also got knockback resistance, so as you can see, I get knockback resistance. And they also have their own little knockback, as you can see. And they also have natural armor. So overall, the Dwarf is a tanky thing. I do believe there is some debuff from other stuff, such as being out too long. They usually like to be indoors, it's not outdoors. And overall, the Dwarf has two abilities. The Dwarf has a bit of a dash ability, where they can run at people. And we also have, I think this is like a... And the A2 ability of the Dwarf is that when you sneak and pick up something, it smelts it automatically. So that is the Dwarf in a nutshell. And overall, I've tried several times to go over each individual class in one sitting, and it is exhausting. There are so many different classes and all that stuff. And like the main problem with the Cree Races is that it doesn't give information that is very simple to understand, or like as simple as origins. Like a lot of these could be simplified for the passive at least as plus this, can't swim, can't do this, can't do that. But it gives full paragraphs for some of these things, and it's a huge text to read. But overall, I'm going through each of these. You can pause the video to see each individual thing. And overall, there are so many different races and so many different things to look at. You can download the mod to see for yourself which each individual thing does. And this one does need some polishing here and there because a lot of the abilities might not work 100%. But overall, I think this mod has a lot of potential. And overall, thank you guys so much for watching. This mod review was very bad compared to most of my mod reviews because I didn't really go through everything that the mod has to offer. It's just a lot of stuff that this mod has to offer. From individual class items to individual spells and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff that this mod has to offer, and it's making solid improvements. The Cree Races has around 26,000 downloads, and it is one of the better mods for races and all that. And also, the League of Legends mod, while it does need some more updates to it, it is overall a very, very good mod. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.